Good morning, everybody. Today is our last day in Paris. Tomorrow we're jumping on our flight to head back to Seattle. My dad is going to go to the Louvre and spend the entire day looking at art. My mom and I are going to try and do something other than that, which may include chocolate tasting, wine tasting, and the numerous amount of things that you can do in Paris. So guys, our European adventure is almost finished, so let's make the most out of this last day. So we left our car in this awesome parking spot. It's only like 3 miles from the Eiffel Tower, free parking. We left it there all day yesterday, came back to it, no vandalism or tickets, so that was really nice. The only downside is you have a 3-mile walk to get to the Eiffel Tower, but it goes by a lot faster if you run. Alright, so we just dropped my dad off at the Louvre. Now my mom and I are gonna walk over to the Notre Dame church and we're gonna go check it out. Well guys, we made it to one of the most famous churches in the world, Notre Dame. I took a little tour of the church, walked through. It's just stunningly beautiful. So much time and effort was put into that church. But anyway, we've walked like 6 miles already today, so we're super tired and really hungry. So we're on our way to go find a restaurant, get some food, and rest our weary legs. Alright, so we just got done eating at this super good restaurant. My mom had roasted duck and I had a really good steak, so well worth it. Now we gotta pick out a couple souvenirs before we leave the touristy part of town, and then we're not really sure what we're doing after that. But stay tuned. Well guys, we walked in that souvenir shop and looked around for a little bit, walked back out. I swear it was like 2 hours went by. But anyway, we pretty much got enough trinkets and gifts to go around the family and friends when we get home. Right now, I'm gonna go grab a couple more pictures and then we're gonna go get a bottle of wine from the grocery store. Well guys, we found a really nice grocery store where we got some local meats, bread, and cheese to go with some wine. So snacking at this little picnic table here, and life's good down here on the river. But we just had an awesome time hanging out, listening to music, admiring the city lights as we ate some yummy treats. But the Louvre is about to close, so we're going to head back to the museum, pick up my dad, and we're going to find a nice restaurant to sit down and get some more good food at. Nighttime in Paris is just awesome. The entire city is lit up. Everything's just so beautiful at night. Alright, we found my dad. He's still doing okay after 10 hours in the museum. Now we're walking the streets of Paris looking for a good restaurant to find. Oh my goodness, the last dinner in Paris was just delicious. Best cooked steak I've ever had in my life. Sorry, Dad. But now we're switching gears. We're getting on a plane tomorrow, so tonight we're headed back to our van, and then we're gonna drive it to the place where we rented it from so we can drop it off early tomorrow morning and then head to the airport. All right, so just like a 3-mile walk ahead of us. Pretty much sums up parking in Paris. Every parking spot is just completely full. Traffic is always crazy. Much rather be walking than trying to drive through all this mess. Just barely see the top of the Eiffel Tower right behind me. This is our last view of the tower for however long until we make another trip over to Paris. Just soaking in this awesome monument and making plans of when we can visit again. Well guys, we have finally made it back to the van after about almost 2 hours of walking. Our legs are just extremely tired. I'm glancing at my Apple Watch. It says we've gone 18.5 miles total today. So no wonder our legs are exhausted. Anyway, time to clean up the van real quick. We're gonna drive over to Indy Camper Vans where we're gonna spend the night, and then early tomorrow morning we're gonna return it. Super happy to be sitting down right now though. Oh my gosh.
The destination is on your right. 21 Rue Marc Seguin. Arrived.
Well guys, we are now back at the Indy Camper van parking lot. We're extremely tired and ready for bed. We're gonna try and get a little bit of sleep because tomorrow's a big day of traveling ahead of us. Flying from Paris tomorrow over to Iceland, and then Iceland back to Seattle, where we're gonna meet up with our friend Mike Peters, hang out with him for a couple days, and then back home to Alaska. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you've been liking these travel videos, make sure you subscribe. Many more to come very soon. Help me out, give this video a like, or if you're into smashing things, smash that like button and comment below what you liked. And we'll see you guys next time.